British singer and songwriter Lily Allen has unexpectedly weighed in on one of the most talked about celebrity family dramas of early 2026. The very public feud between Brooklyn Beckham, his wife Nicola Peltz, and Brooklyn's famous parents, David and Victoria Beckham, known for her candid views and willingness to speak her mind. Allen's comments have added a fresh layer of attention to what has already been a tumultuous and widely covered rift within one of the world's most recognizable families. The Beckham family has long been a fixture in global pop culture. Sir David Beckham rose to fame as one of the world's most successful footballers, while Victoria Beckham built her reputation as a Spice Girl and later a respected fashion designer. Together, they became one of the most influential celebrity couples in the world, earning admiration for their careers, philanthropy, and family values. Their 4 children, Brooklyn, Romeo, Cruz, and Harper, have frequently appeared in public alongside them, contributing to the image of a close-knit and stylish modern family. But in recent years, reports of tension between Brooklyn, the eldest son, and his parents began to surface. What was once whispered speculation eventually escalated into full-blown public statements and social media outbursts that captured international media attention. At the center of the feud is Brooklyn Beckham, now in his mid-20s, who has made a name for himself as a photographer, aspiring chef, and public figure in his own right. Brooklyn married American actress and heiress Nicola Peltz in 2022 in a widely covered celebrity wedding attended by family and friends. While the union initially appeared joyful and unified, tensions reportedly simmered beneath the surface between the two families long before the feud became public. Over the course of more than a year, Brooklyn and Nicola's relationship with David and Victoria deteriorated, according to statements made by Brooklyn himself. In a lengthy public message shared on social media, Brooklyn accused his parents of repeatedly undermining his relationship with Nicola and prioritizing their public image, what he described as brand Beckham, over genuine family connection. Brooklyn's remarks pointed to a series of incidents that he felt demonstrated a lack of support and respect from his parents. One particularly dramatic moment Brooklyn referenced involved his wedding day itself. He claimed that his mother, Victoria, had been scheduled to design Nicola's wedding dress, but withdrew from the role at the last minute, forcing the bride to find an alternate gown under stressful circumstances. In another episode, Brooklyn described how his mother allegedly interrupted his planned first dance with Nicola by stepping in and dancing with him in a way he found inappropriate and humiliating in front of their guests. Brooklyn also alleged that his parents had pressured him to sign away rights to his own name before the wedding, and had traveled to family events with conditions attached, such as excluding Nicola from certain celebrations. Beyond these specific moments, Brooklyn accused his parents of controlling the narrative around their family via media appearances and social posts, portraying a united and harmonious household when, in his view, the reality was far more conflicted. He stated that he had remained silent for years in an attempt to protect the family's privacy, but ongoing public narratives attributed to his parents and their representatives left him with no choice but to speak out. Brooklyn's statement made clear that he did not want to reconcile with his parents at this time, asserting that stepping back from their influence had brought him peace and relief from anxiety. He emphasized that he and Nicola sought a life defined by authenticity and privacy rather than curated public image. The Beckham family has, as of the latest reports, not issued a direct public response to Brooklyn's accusations. However, there have been subtle signals of their own, including social media posts that some interpreted as indirect responses to the ongoing drama. Meanwhile, the family's younger children have remained largely out of the public eye regarding the feud, and it remains unclear to what extent they have been drawn into the divide. Enter Lily Allen, whose perspective on the situation has added an unexpected twist. Allen, an outspoken musician known for her honesty and unfiltered commentary on social issues and celebrity culture, took to social media to share her thoughts on the Beckham conflict. While her comments stopped short diving into every detail of the family tension, she made it clear that she empathized with the plight of individuals, especially young adults, asserting their autonomy and seeking emotional well-being outside of family pressure. Allen's commentary resonated with many followers who interpreted her stance as supportive of Brooklyn and Nicola's position. Her view reflects a broader cultural conversation happening across social media and in public discourse about the balance between familial loyalty and personal mental health, especially when long-standing relationships intersect with public image and professional success. Her remarks also drew commentary from fans who have been closely following the Beckham saga. Some praise Allen for bringing attention to the emotional realities of what it's like to grow up under intense public scrutiny, while others argue that celebrity feuds are complex and impossible to fully understand from the outside. Regardless of where individuals land on the issue, Allen's participation underscores the degree to which the Beckham feud has captured public imagination far beyond traditional entertainment reporting. The broader narrative also reflects changing attitudes toward mental health, personal agency, and the cost of living under public observation. Brooklyn's remarks about his own anxiety and his desire for peace, coupled with Allen's supportive commentary, have sparked discussions about how fame impacts family dynamics and where public interest should draw the line between curiosity and empathy. As the feud continues to unfold, it has become emblematic of a shift in how celebrity families navigate internal conflict in an age of social media transparency. The traditional model of keeping personal matters private has, for many public figures, given way to more direct, first-person accounts shared with followers. This cultural moment highlights how individuals increasingly use their platforms to reclaim their narratives, even when doing so amplifies deeply personal struggles on the global stage. For the Beckham family, this means their story is no longer just about a sports legend and a fashion mogul and their stylish brood. It is now also about identity, autonomy, and the complexity of weighing personal truth against familial legacy. And with voices like Lily Allen's adding context and support to parts of the narrative, the conversation extends beyond celebrity gossip into broader social commentary about love, loyalty, and self-worth. Whether the parties involved will eventually reconcile, or whether their relationship remains strained indefinitely, is a question that only time will answer. What is already clear, however, is that the involvement of figures like Lily Allen and the public resonance of Brooklyn's candid statements has elevated this feud from tabloid fodder to a story that reflects deeper cultural themes in 2026.